And I would like to invite to the podium Michael Hall.
Good morning. We're really thrilled to have you here. One of the earliest visits that I made when I was appointed president was to go to the Jackson Center and be in conversation with our region about the importance, not only of what the institution does, but in partnership with the Jackson Center. And this is just an extension of the way that the region is thinking about bringing important dialogue to Western New York that has impact well beyond Western New York. We just concluded our 144th assembly last night, so if we look blurry-eyed, forgive us. It was a summer where we were pushing on the notion of civil dialogue. For those that don't know a ton about Chautauqua, its purest manifestation is that for 9 weeks we explore the great issues of the day, trying to get at the best of human values through the arts, recreation, lifelong learning, and religion. And given what's happening in the country and the world, as we debate and try to figure out a way to even talk to one another, what Chautauqua spent its summer on was finding ways to knit communities back together so that we could actually solve problems. So the fact that you're here looking at international humanitarian issues and that you're trying to figure out dialogue on that level is perfectly aligned with what we believe. And so we're grateful to you on that front. The other thing that Chautauqua has been focusing on is ways that this region can be a stronger partner in the international conversation, which makes it all the more special that you're here. I truly hope you enjoy the grounds. For those for whom this is your first time, I hope it won't be your last time visiting us at Chautauqua. And that the team here, while a little bit bleary-eyed, shows you the hospitality for which we're extremely proud. Welcome to Chautauqua Institution. We hope you have a great conversation to look forward to hearing more about the outcomes. Thanks.
He is a teacher extraordinaire of 8th grade. Is that right, Drew? Of 8th graders up near Buffalo. And he runs a summer institute, which is just a fabulous endeavor. And he introduces young people, and that's what it's all about. And many of them are in the back today. And he introduces them to international issues that, quite frankly, American kids don't see. And so I would like to invite Drew to the podium, please.
Good morning, everyone. You know, when Jackson came back from Nuremberg, the first stop that he made was at the University of Buffalo. And there he quoted H.G. Wells, who said that civilization is a war between education and ignorance. And in an age of extremism here at home and abroad, we're so proud to sponsor with Impunity Watch and to take the idea of David Crane to have an essay contest that allows our students who for 5 days study international issues and more importantly get the inspiration from people like yourselves to stand on your shoulders to repair the world. So this year our essay contest had our students explore the lives of Eleanor Roosevelt, Raphael Lemkin, and Robert H. Jackson, which was the contest title in charge. If Anna could come up from Impunity Watch here, she will tell you a little bit more about it. Our students that are in the back there, we had a record 75 come to pay tuition, to spend 5 days to learn more about how to change the world. Summer Institutes, David, have also started in Albany, in the lower Hudson Valley, and in Rochester. This year alone, we trained close to 200 students. We're hoping to expand to Rwanda next summer, all because of the inspiration of standing on your shoulders. So with that said, Anna, if you could tell us a little bit more, and then we'll have the winner come up.
Hi, I just wanted to start by saying thank you to Professor Crane, who is the founder and faculty advisor of Impunity Watch, for inviting Sarah and I to be here today. This is our first time at the dialogue, so we're very excited. For those of you who aren't familiar with Impunity Watch, we're a law journal. We publish articles regarding human rights issues, usually with an international scope. We also have a news division, which is led by Sarah Laffin. And we also have the Syrian Accountability Project, which tracks and monitors the Syrian crisis. This year, I was able to participate with the essay contest. I chose this year's winner because not only did she look at the lives and the accomplishments of the individuals who were the topic of the essay contest, But she went further and she looked at their mentors and their inspiration to find her own. This essay was very well written, and I really enjoyed her perspective. So congratulations to Andrea first.